Hello all of you dudes, me back, the wannabe MLG. I'm back here for another video. This is going to be GTA 5 background, but pretty much this is going to be a new series called Story Time with Robby. It's going to be where I express happy, sad, hopefully not sad, happy, jumpy, freaky, whatever weird experiences that has happened in my life. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy. It's just going to be, it can be solo or with friends depending on what I was doing. So pretty much today's episode is the time I snuck out to make out with a girl. This is an interesting one. One day I was out playing basketball, waiting for one of my new iPhones to come by, and we'll name this girl Jackie. And Jackie and two of her friends come by my house, and pretty much they say hi to me. They play basketball with me because they're teenage girls trying to messing around, be funny. I first get interested in one of her friends, not Jackie at first, but one of her friends. I end up doing stupid things and rush it and make her not like me, so I forget about that. One day, me, Jackie, two of her friends, but there's a different one, not the one I was interested in. This was a different one. We'll call her Jane. I don't care. Pretty much, me and Jackie were hanging in a tree, talking, saying all this stuff, blah, 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 messing around, getting to know each other more. And pretty much what happens is, next thing I know, I'm looking over, Jane is crying. I'm like, is she okay? She's like, she's probably just sad that I'm not paying attention to her or something. So I'm like, should we go help? And she's like, no, it's okay. Her other friends got it. I'm like, okay. So we hang out for a little more, and then she's like, I should probably go home. And I'm like, okay. We walk to my house, and then she goes off to her own house. After that, pretty much, what happens is, the next day, maybe not the next day, I don't know, sometime near that, we go out, just me and her hanging out. We go to the same tree, and we're chilling. Next thing I know, her friend, two of her friends, one of the ones that I was interested in, and then another one, come up and pick her up and take her to the mall. Next thing I know, I get told that she got grounded because she was hanging out with a boy alone. So I'm like, okay, then I guess I can't hang out with her anymore till she's not grounded. In that meantime, before I heard from her, I was talking to one of my friends. We'll name her Tracy. I'm not going to name her actual name, but we'll call her Tracy. I'm like, hey, what's up? Guess what? I met this really cool girl, and I really like her. And she's like, oh, really? Tell me about her. Her name's Jackie. She goes to this school, and she's like, wait, is she a sophomore? I'm like, yeah. What's her last name? I'm like, I don't know. What does she look like? I'm like, she's got this and that. And she's like, oh, my God, Robby, do not talk to her. Stop hanging out with her. I'm like, why? She's like, oh my God, that you're the kid that she's been talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about? What's going on? She's like, she is my friend. She is not a good person. Do not get involved with her. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm freaking out. I'm like over here. I ditch her advice. I don't take her advice. She messages me at 1 in the morning and says, hey, want to sneak out and go hang out at the park? I say, sure. I wait for my parents to go to sleep, slowly open the door so my dogs don't bark, go out, and I meet Jackie. I bring a blanket because all I had was a t-shirt and jeans because I couldn't go back and get clothes without possibly waking her up. So I'm freezing to death, but I have a blanket for her, you know, nice. We go there, we get on a blanket, we lay down, we're talking for a long time. We get really close, like 3 times we must have gotten really close face to face. I'm scared. Eventually, I make a move, we start making out. That happens. It's funny, another thing that was scary was, we were just chilling, and all of a sudden we see a police helicopter with a searchlight going around, and we're just like, oh God. But yeah, so pretty much, we end up making out, blah, 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 I do this and that, completely disregarding my friends, and we walk home, make out a few more times when we get to my house, and then I go back in, I go to sleep, a happy child. Pretty much, next day, my friend gets pissed at me. She's still been pissed at me and stuff, so that's the time that I snuck out with a girl to make out. Hope y'all enjoyed. This was a new series I'm starting called Story Time with Robby. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the new intro, all that. I'll be working on an outro. Yeah, we will see you guys later.